A new television competition show is coming to Grand Rapids, and a full ride college scholarship is on the line. Exceptional students will go head to head in challenges, hoping they walk away as the singular winner of the show. Do you think you have what it takes? Well, John Burley, he is the host, and he's putting the call out to find all of these contestants. John, thanks so much for being here.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
Just like you said, top of the class, it's this competition reality show, but instead of kind of the host of different demographics there, it is specifically college students competing for this full ride scholarship. And we're partnered up with Angel Studios to bring this to the screen, and filming is happening exclusively here in West Michigan.
Okay, this is so crazy. How did this come to be? Where is this idea from, and how is it happening here?
Sure, okay, so the simple kind of surface level answer is I love competition.
Okay.
I love it. And I'm trying to create what I wish I could have done in college for all of these current college students, right?
Okay.
But there's actually a bit of a deeper story here as well. Years ago, I was a youth pastor here in the West Michigan area. And one of the things I noticed is that all of these students who are growing up, middle school, high school students, they all have role models. And they're, in many cases, idolizing them, mimicking them, wanting to be them. And over the last 20 years or so, as social media has had an even greater impact on our society, the quality of role models, I would dare say, is decreasing in our nation.
Yeah.
And
there's just more people out there to choose from, I think, is kind of part of the problem,
That's exactly right. And so, you know, if you've got a 10th grader and they're scrolling through their Instagram or TikTok feed, the chances of them having someone that they are following after not being the ideal role model is pretty high.
Yeah.
And so with Top of the Class, in addition to wanting to give somebody a life-changing scholarship and fast-track their future, we want to inspire the next generation coming behind them to raise their standards and to raise their own ambitions, not only academically, but from a character standpoint and kind of holistically for their entire life.
Okay, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for these really exceptional students who could be mentors to other kids, essentially. That's kind of what you're looking for?
That's exactly right. The very top of the class.
Okay.
And so right now, applications are open. It's eligible to anybody nationwide who is a college student, and we'll fly you in, we'll feed you, we'll lodge you. We'll even guarantee $1,000, and we aim to give a little bit of time to work on schoolwork during the week, so work that out with your professors. Hopefully they'll give you the thumbs up, but applications are open now.
Okay, how long will this take?
Yeah, it is 1 week. We're
Okay.
filming season 1 in 1 week.
Okay.
And we'll fly you back home and get you back to school.
Wonderful. And you're watching some of the video here. It is very Survivor-esque, I think, kind of some of these challenges that these students are competing in, right?
Yep, Survivor-esque, Beast Games-esque, but again with this kind of redemptive twist to it all.
Perfect. I love this so much. Well, here you go. This is the call out to exceptional college students. You think you have what it takes? The window is open until August 17th, TOTC.show. And you can follow them on Instagram, Top of the Class Show. Thanks so much for being here, John.
Great. Thank you, Michelle. It's an honor.